Now, after turning to positive growth for the first time in almost 2 years, Korea's exports are back in negative territory. The relapse has been attributed to sluggish shipments of cars and mobile devices. Kim Min-ji with the details.
Back in negative territory. The Trade Ministry says Korea's outbound shipments dipped an estimated 5.9% in September from a year earlier to $40.9 billion. There had been hopes for recovery after exports made a turnaround in August, ending a record 19 straight months of decline. Imports also posted negative growth despite picking up last month. Inbound shipments fell 2.3% to $33.8 billion. With that, the trade surplus came to $7.1 billion, extending the surplus streak to a 56th straight month. The decline in exports last month was attributed to fewer working days as well as a global recall of Samsung's Galaxy Note 7 smartphone. The Korean tech giant has been offering replacements or a full refund after several reports of the device catching fire while charging. Exports of mobile communication devices, in fact, fell almost 28% on year in September, the biggest drop since mid-2012. On top of that, strikes in the auto industry over the adoption of a performance-based wage system have taken a toll on production, resulting in a $1.1 billion decline in overall exports. However, in a glint of light, the country's key export items, including chips, computers, and flat panel displays, hit their highest monthly value so far for this year. Exports of computers rose for the fifth straight month, jumping over 13%, while auto parts shipments climbed 3.5%.
Down the road, it seems as though exports will likely maintain recovery momentum. The U.S. economy is showing signs of improvement, and China's economic growth is not as sluggish as expected.
However, experts add that prolonged strikes in the auto industry and a possible rate hike in the U.S. are downside risks that could offset the recovery momentum of Korea's key export items. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.